So today it's Champions League quarter-final day and we take on Paris Saint-Germain. Let's hope we can beat them. We should be able to beat them. We're a pretty good side now. Let's roll the intro and find out if we can.
In the heart of northern Italy lies a town steeped in footballing history. Welcome to Vercelli, home to one of the most storied clubs in Italian football, Pro Vercelli. Languishing in the lower leagues as its once glittering legacy faded into obscurity. But now, a new chapter is about to be written. A chapter of redemption, revival, and triumph. Get ready to witness the rebirth of a footballing legend. This is Football Manager 24, the Pro Vercelli Chronicles.
Hello and welcome back to the Pro Vercelli Chronicles. Since you were last with me, we went on to beat Salernitana 3-0 with Pingle, Vinny and Ellie on the score sheet. Before 4-2 victory over Spal with Jude Bellingham, Pingle and Costa getting a brace. Then against the Saulo, Jude was on fire. 3-0, 6-3. Jude got 3. Costa 1. Pingle 1, Vinny 1, but Bellingham was on fire. Let's hope we can get just as many in today's first game. We're at home to Paris Saint-Germain, and the teams play them is Nunez in goal, Min, Weidinger, Ellie and Keone at the back, Lala and Bellingham in midfield with Costa, Zhao and Bondhouse behind Pingle up top. Roll on, hopefully get past Paris Saint-Germain. We, like I say, we should be good enough to beat them now. I mean, we've just been unlucky. Real Madrid, I think, and Manchester City are the teams that knocked us out previously, and they were 50-50 games. So I hope that we can continue. Bondhouse, can he play a ball through to Pingle? He does. Pingle's through. Pingle's taken down there, and is that going to be a card? Doesn't look like it. Maybe the ref gave a yellow, but here is Pingle over the ball. Free kick, and it's pushed out by Trubin in the PSG goal. Bellingham's going to take this corner, plays it in, now Weidinger, Bellingham. Oh dear. Is Nunez gathers as easy as you like. Great play by Nunez. So today, got my new phone. It's one of the Google Pixel Folds, Pixel 9 Pro Folds, should I say. Very good phone. Enjoying it so far. The fact you can open it up and it's like a tablet works really well. Oh, Pingle not quite able to get there. But yeah. And it makes the screensaver look cool in the background because you get to see the whole screensaver. But and then you open up. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying it so far. Oh, Trubin unlucky there. Trubin unlucky? No. Pingle was unlucky. Trubin potentially should have done more. We are playing well though. Zhao! Zhao with a great goal there. Puts us 1-0 up. Whew. That's good. It was getting a little bit worrying for a minute. Costa's probably going to have to come off. We're going to bring Vinny on for him. Where's Vinny? There. For Costa. Zhao, Bondhouse not playing well. We're going to swap Bondhouse over with Pingle for the second half. See if that way... Oh, we could bring Clerk on. We're going to bring Clerk on for Zhao. Lala's also looking tired. So we've got potentially Ben Rose. Should I bring Rose on now? I think I will. Ben Rose comes on for Lala, who's looking tired. We will see though. Here's Ellie. Plays it to Rose. Rose now. Playing it out to Vinny. Vinny back to Rose. Rose to Weidinger. The referee's waving play on. Obviously bought foul. But Valani should have scored there. Wow. It was probably harder to hit the post like he did than score. Wow. So close. Zerbro, Boyd, Amira, Zerbro. You've got to say that they are going to be happy with a 1-0 loss, because a 1-0 loss isn't that bad in an away leg. I would be happy-ish with it. Right, we're going to now make our final changes. Bondhouse is coming off for... Oh, hold on. I want Eric to come on for Pingle. But then we've got... Okay, what I'm going to do is bring Bondhouse off. Eric goes into centre mid. Sorry, Urkel goes into centre mid. You know what, we'll try Clerk up top for a bit. I was going to just put Clerk out to the right and Eric up top, but why not give Clerk a chance up top? It doesn't really get to play it anymore. So it will be nice to see him up top. I'm just checking that I am recording. I am. And volume is going up, which is also good. Here is Bellingham. Yes, Jude! With his 20th goal of the season. Puts one past Paris Saint-Germain and makes it 2-0. Yes, we are going to continue that. We want Bellingham further upfield, please. As he's playing well. We may, as I say, swap Urkel and Clerk. Sorry, Eric and Clerk over. In fact, we're going to do that now. We've tried him up top for a bit. Let's swap him over. Get Clerk back to that roundoiter, which we know he loves so much and has been incredibly successful this season playing. Here's Ben Rose. Switches it out to Urkel. Urkel to Clerk. He gets straight on the ball. Ben Rose plays it out to Min. Vinny, is he brought down? Referees checking with his VAR in his ear. He signalled a penalty. VAR's given one. And hopefully this is 3-0. And you've got to say at 3-0, Paris Saint-Germain won't be happy. Get in there, Jude. And Jude gets a brace today. Can he get one more and make it a hat-trick? is the question. We're going to praise them. They're playing well. Which is always dangerous in this game, because I always feel like praising your team just makes them turn into like donkeys and give the ball away like that. Yep. I think is that yeah, it's gonna count, isn't it? I was gonna say, because I praised them, encourage them, and that doesn't happen, which is really realistic. Right, join me in a second for the next leg thing of Paris Saint-Germain, where hopefully we'll go through. Hello and welcome back. So we drew 3-3 with Lecca, with Pingle, and then Bondhouse getting a brace. Today we've got Paris Saint-Germain in the second leg, and we're doing this formation, which is one of our newer ones. So we've got Nunes in goal, Min, Weidinger, Ellie and Coney at the back, Rose and Lala in midfield, with Costa, Bellingham and Clerk behind Pingle up top. So the way this works is Min on the left will be bombing up and down for days, and he is the width on that left. On the right, you've got Coney on support, but Clerk is the width. And on his individual player instructions, we've got him so he sits out wider. So yes, that's the way we're going with that. Do I want to pray Min is the question. Yes, because he's got 17 crossing. That's why I did it. Okay, we got Lala and Rose in midfield. Rose kind of wants to be a ball winning, so what I might do is personalise that as that, so that he offers a bit of support to Weidinger on the left when Min's bombed on. It's a balanced mentality. So yeah, you see the player instructions just there. You can take a screenshot if you wish to know what ones have been pressed. I do like this team to be quite expressive. Whatchamajig, be more expressive. This team has got some really good players, and I like to build a team with quite a bit of flair. So with that, you can be more expressive. I find that if you've not got good flair, good dribblers in your side, never put that on. But I mean, my team naturally is quite good with their feet. I mean, for example, Clerk, 16 dribbling, 19 composure, 16 flair. Jude has got 13 dribbling, 19 composure, 18 flair. Costa has got 17 flair, 15 dribbling, 16 composure. I don't know about our midfielders. Rose lacks flair, but Lala's got plenty of flair. Wing back wise, Keone's quite good as well. Pingle up top, 18 flair, 17 dribbling. So that's why I feel that I can use that, be more expressive. Trying to ignore the fact we've gone 1-0 down. I am going to go positive though. I was unbalanced, but the fact we've conceded early, I'm going to go positive to try and keep hold of the ball a little bit more higher up the pitch. We really aren't playing well. I'm going to demand more. And of course, a highlight starts just as I do that. Here is Costa to Ellie. Ellie, Talala, Keone, Clerk. What can he do with it? Plays it over. There's Boyd. Come on. Ah. I may make a change just for this match. We will see in a second. I'm going to. I just don't feel like we've got the ball enough. How well can he play there? Who else could? Urkel is probably better. Yeah. Lala's coming off for Urkel. Bellingham drops back. We're going to go 2 up top. This is just an adjustment. You can go on attack. So we've got Urkel now. Can he do? How good's Jude back there? See, Jude could be good to have there, sitting. And then we'll have a couple of box-to-boxes. Right, we're going to try that. Again, see, this is what I'm saying. Realistically, we didn't even need to make the one change. But we did just to shore up the middle a little bit. But we've managed to move into this formation without having to change anything. One thing I hope they do fix, though, is the ability to... I mean, at the moment, you can use 3. I want more, so you can naturally flick between... Because in a game, like, you can go through 3 or 4 different... sort of easily 3 or 4 different formations in one game, just to sort of, you start the game off pushing so your players are higher up, and then you come back, consolidate, hold on, leave things going a bit, and then maybe you sneak forward a little bit, so you pick your moments, and then you're back on attack. You've got a 1-0 victory, it's towards the end, you sit back. There's 4 different scenarios where realistically you could use 4 different formations. But we are at half time. I am going to thrash arms and say I'm not happy. Ben Rose didn't look particularly pleased with that, but I'm going to give it 10 minutes and changes will be made. And Rose may be one of them. Urkel unable to push it out. Come on, boys. Hold has scored. Okay. Not panicking, you're panicking. Rose is coming off for Pedri. Need 2 strikers. Bondhouse, Eric. Actually, Party. Fancy a party today. Come on then, boys. 3 changes made there all of a sudden. Let's hope that those 3, with a positive mentality, can get us to score. And here is Keone, and he's pulled up injured. So is Zevo by the looks of it. Wow. Keone's out. I haven't got a right back on the bench. Alejandro comes on at right back. Oh, that's the last thing I wanted. Keowney's so important. Oh, man. Come on. Awful, boys. You're playing awfully. I like the way they all get upset. You're losing. Sort it out. Bellingham's happy. All the rest are annoyed that I said, you're playing rubbish. Demanding more. It looks as though it is going to go to extra time. Bellingham's tired, but Clerk's not playing well. And Min's tired. Bellingham's also not playing particularly well. I don't know what I said. I think I clicked the wrong button. Clerk. Who have I got? I've got to bring Hockmeister on at left back. Jude, just sit there. You don't need to run, okay? What can you do role-wise? You're an anchor man now. Be an anchor man. Clerk. Bellingham. Ellie. Pedri. Poor ball. Gives it straight to them. Nuno Mendes. How is he still playing? Alisson. It's gone from being a keeper to an outfield player. I know, before you say anything, it's not him. It was a joke. No, it wasn't. You really think that Alisson's now an outfield player? I've told you it was a joke, alright? Ha ha, they've just scored. Yes. I am well aware of that. I'm going crazy. I just can't sleep. Have I made all my... I did. Right. Pedri. Pedri as a... What is going on? Be a winger. Be a... Be a winger. You... Can Urkel play up there? He can. You be a shadow striker. You just what can I do that? Confirm. Come on. It's Alejandro plays it to Bondhouse. Bondhouse back to Ellie. Ellie to Alejandro. Good chipped forward. Can Bondhouse get there? He does. He tips it up towards Partey, who's unable to get his head on the ball. And Paris Saint-Germain come away on the counter-attack. It's 3 against 2 for a little bit, but we do manage to get our players back as they push it over. We are demanding more. Come on. I really just... don't think there's anything else I can do. Just I don't even know why I'm bothering doing that, because nothing's going to happen. Allison looks dead, though, interestingly. Here we go. Final touch. The goalkeeper's up. Nunes off the post. Oh, my days. The width of the post has cost us. And that means we are out of the Champions League. And you know what? Today's video is a Sunday. I think we are guaranteed to win the league. We're not in for anything else. We lost in the Coppa Italia quarter-final. We won the EFL Super Cup. We've pretty much guaranteed the league, all bar numbers. So that's it. Tomorrow's episode, we get to see whether this Pingle situation's sorted out, where it says he's contracted for another 4 years, but also says that he's agreed a contract joining Atletico Madrid on a free when he's still under contract. I don't think that is a real thing, but we will have to see, and we will see in the next episode as we do a summer transfer window. But if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I've been the Masked Manager, and until next season, I have spoken.